Do you remember that day back in 2007 when Steve Jobs announced the launch of the iPhone? It went like this.
3 things: a widescreen iPod with touch controls, a revolutionary mobile phone, and a breakthrough internet communications device. An iPod, a phone, and an internet communicator. An iPod, a phone. Are you getting it? These are not 3 separate devices. This is one device. And we are calling it iPhone.
Iconic. Most companies struggle to create this kind of magic, and honestly, ever since Jobs passed away, Apple has too. Here's part of why I think that happens. Most corporate spokespeople are either celebrities or actors who are brought in for their charisma but don't really have a connection to the product, or they're corporate executives who just don't resonate with the audience. Steve Jobs was effective not just because he was an excellent speaker, which he was, and not just because he was an Apple executive, but because he was a geek. He built Apple products with his bare hands, and you could sense his giddiness when he announced some innovative new creation. Tim Cook, the current CEO of Apple, is a perfectly capable communicator. But he's a corporate guy. His vibe is more I'm a PC than I'm a Mac. And that's not really a vibe that gets Apple fans excited. So when you think about who should be the face of your business, it might seem natural for it to be the CEO or some high-profile leader, but you need to ask yourself, will this person resonate with our audience? Will they get people excited to buy what we're selling? Because most of the time, it's about excitement. The consumer crowd is very driven by their emotions, and even business and STEM audiences, as much as they want to think that they are driven by facts and reason, emotion comes into play for them too. So you need to find a spokesperson who is going to push those emotional buttons that makes people want to bring your product into their lives. So what if you looked outside the box for someone to be the face of your business? What if you looked at your team for someone committed, charismatic, and likable? It could be one of your product designers. It could be someone who develops services to clients. It could even be that treasure of a receptionist who everybody loves because they make them feel important. This person doesn't need to be a natural public speaker, whatever that means. Anyone can get training to develop these skills, to become confident, articulate, and concise. Your team is your greatest source of brand ambassadors, but they need the opportunity, they need your trust, and they need the tools that will empower them to do it well. With the right support, it's a lot easier to turn an excited, friendly, but unpolished person into a great spokesperson than it is to turn a PC into a Mac.